Hey, how's it going, everyone? It's your boy Keye inDEPTH, and I'm back with another Dragon Ball Super review, episode 86. Let's Oh man, it's been a while since I did one of these, and I had to do one on this episode because Android 17 is back in the picture. Okay, let me first start off by, let's start from the beginning. Alright, at the beginning of the episode, it was Goku, Dende, all at the lookout, and he's inquiring about Android 17 and where's his whereabouts. And Dende actually tells them he's actually on this island protecting wildlife. Yeah, he's on this island protecting wildlife. So he's basically like, I don't know, a freaking scout boy or whatever, protecting the wilderness. So that's what he's doing right now in his life. Now, Goku was inquiring how strong do you think Android 17 is, and Dende was telling Goku that he's actually a lot stronger than what he was back in the day when the Android saga. And that's very interesting that Android 17 got a lot stronger in that aspect. Also, Goku was kind of oblivious. He's like, how strong could he be gotten? He's only protecting animals. I said the same thing too, Goku. I'm like, what are you doing? Like, how are you getting stronger? He's much training every day, but apparently he is. So he's a lot stronger. So I'm going to take his word on that for a minute. And Dende had actually something interesting to say as well, that there's actually a lot more stronger fighters on Earth than you realize. You're too busy going to other freaking universes and doing your own thing to realize that actually stronger beings are being formed or being trained and developed right here on Earth. And that got Goku a little excited. And they even hinted the return of Oob. Dende said there's a boy with unimaginable power that he doesn't even realize yet. And if he gets older, he wants Goku to train him. And we all know it's Oob. He actually confirmed it, saying it is the reincarnation of Kid Majin Buu. So Oob is making a grand return, which is awesome. Now, this also has me thinking that, are they going to actually end Dragon Ball Super and then have Oob come in as a replacement later on down the line? Who knows? Maybe they're like planting the seeds of a new generation. Just put that out there. Okay, now, Dende decides to take Goku to where Android 17 is, and he actually does his ba-ba-da-ba-da. I'm guessing that's what he's saying. He puts his hands down on the freaking lookout and say ba-ba-da-ba-da, and then the lookout brings this little extended pole up it, and then it just moves. So that's a new ability. We've never seen a lookout actually move, but hey, I mean, it's in the air. Why can't it move? So they go into this island, and it's a beautiful island where Android 17 is there, and he's over there like protecting the wildlife. I mean, like, there's poachers coming in at him, just catching all the bullets. I don't even know where they're going. He's deflecting them or whatever, but it was pretty badass. He was taking care of the poachers like he always do. And then Goku swoops in, sees him. That's what he's doing. And then Goku helps Android 17 defend away from the poachers. And that was a big touching moment right there. Now, Goku was actually very interested in talking with Android 17 because remember, guys, Goku never seen Android 17, so they actually seen each other for the very first time. And even Android 17, he doesn't recognize Goku, but he only recognizes his voice among other things. So he didn't know what he looked like at all. So that was very interesting that he still knew who Goku was just based on his voice. So, yes. Now, this is probably the most. I can't really say about the animation per se, because the animation looked kind of wonky on this when it was about to fight with Goku and Android 17, but it was still spectacular in a way. So minus the bad animation, but the actual moment of the fight was pretty spectacular. Okay, so Goku instantly starts up as a Super Saiyan right off the bat. He wants to challenge Android 17's strength to see how strong he is. I'm like, all right, Super Saiyan, that's okay. That's probably what Android 17 is power level is anyway, right? No, I was wrong, completely wrong. In the midst of the fight, they were like they were even toe to toe, and then Goku was like, "You must be holding back," and then Android 17 was like, "Well, I think you're holding back too, my friend." Goku instantly turns Super Saiyan Blue, okay, instantly, and then I'm thinking, all right, he's gonna probably whoop Android 17's ass. No, it's still an even match. I'm talking about blow for blow. Goku unleashes a Kamehameha wave. Like he says it's full power, but you know Goku never really goes full power, okay? So he releases the Kamehameha wave onto Android 17, and he has the Android energy field, and it blocks it completely. It doesn't even break it. And then out of the midst of the explosion, Android 17 comes out, and they're going toe to toe, just going in, like all over the place, and they're still mashing each other blows. And then at the midst of the fight, Android 17, that's enough, we're going to destroy the island, so we should not fight anymore. And he also stated that, I think you are holding back more of your strength. So that made me think, like, so Goku may actually be stronger than his Super Saiyan Blue form. Now, does that mean he may have another form? I don't know yet. I wouldn't go that far of him having another form yet, but we do realize that he's stronger than his Super Saiyan Blue. So that has been confirmed, okay? That's been confirmed that he's actually stronger than his Super Saiyan Blue. We don't know how much, okay? Now, then they settle down by a campfire and then basically just catch up on life, and it finds out that Android 17 actually has freaking a wife and a kid. Actually 3 children, 2 of them are adopted, and he was telling Goku was very interested. I was interested, and then Android basically 17 said, let's cut the bullshit, what's the reason why you're here? And then Goku basically tells him that he wants him to join into the power tournament, and then freaking Android 17 declines because there's always going to be a threat to the wildlife environment, and if he leaves, even though it's going to be for 2 hours, somebody may come and kill this big animal that he's protecting. It's basically the Minato. It's basically like a bull with some big horns, and people eat the horns, or not eat the horns, sell the horns, or eat the meat, whatever. So he's protecting the animals, but particularly that one he's really protecting. Okay? So Goku still tries to persuade him, and it's not working. And then Goku actually slips up, well, if you don't do this, the fate of the world is depending on it. And he's like, what do you mean the fate of the world? What is something you're not telling me? You're telling me I'm supposed to win 10 million ziti. I have money. I don't need that tournament money. I have a great salary doing my wireless wilderness thing. Okay. So what's the real reason why you brought yourself here? And Goku tells him that if he doesn't cooperate, the whole universe is going to be erased. Now, during that moment as well, Android 17 still declined. He was like, well, if everything is erased at once, that would probably be perfect. Then he doesn't have to protect anything, and everybody can go out as one. So Android 17 is pretty much happy with that arrangement. Showed a cutscene of like some future, a cutscene of a spaceship coming into Earth, and they look like they appear to be space poachers, and they're looking for this freaking Minato bull creature that's on Earth that Android 17 is protecting. And then cut, next episode of Dragon Ball Super episode 87. Alright, if you like this video and you like how I explain it, give this video a big thumbs up. Subscribe. What are you doing? I'm bringing out content every day. I know I've been gone, but I had to get some things together. Now I got things together. It's going to be coming back to back, and it's going to be coming live than ever. I do realize now that my channel has grown a bit. I have now, counting from this video, 67 subscribers, and I thank all of you for subscribing, and I love you guys. Keep subscribing, keep sharing my content, and leg out.